too focused on Beast. Let's see what's going on. It is Jack's Wario, who I remember, versus Eddy's Wolf. I forgot to save the scoreboard. So this is bound to be a winner semis. As the winner will go on to face Super Semi. So Wolf, you know, on Lilac Cruise. I like that. I love it when we get a thematic match between the stage and the character. Which is why it's so sad, among other reasons, that friggin' Orpheon was never given a chance. So sad. Oh, here come the up tilts. That's big damage for Jack. But you know, Eddy has been getting much bigger damage than those. Jack in trouble. Not dead yet. Oh, but he couldn't use the bike? Where? Oh, it's still on the stage all the way over there. I figured it might have disappeared right now. But honestly, Wario's recovery ever since they nerfed the bike has taken a pretty big hit. Like, the only way you could really gimp him in Smash 4 was if you made a super big read and hit him with a properly strong move. Now, if he has recently used his bike, you can just give him a little tap and gimp him like any other character. Of course, that's only if he doesn't have the bike available, but that's a situation that's going to be much more frequent in Ultimate than it was in Smash 4. Already 70% on him. Wolf is also one of the best damage wreckers in the entire game. With that blaster making neutral really painful and really hard versus most of his opponents. And then of course he gets you know, some respectable combos, but also moves with great hitboxes and good damage that you can block your opponent out with. And there is the back air. Instead of speed, the back air has power. But immediate answer by Jack. Wonderful little edge guard there with the little foot. I really like Wario's forward air. It looks so fun. But that was only the first stock, you know. So Eddy is still ahead by, well, not over a stock, but it's pretty close. And if he gets back to the ground, you know, he should be good. Okay, there's a chance though for Jack to really even this up. But he has to get a landing up air, and we see him go for it because he wants that landing up air waft. But Wolf has so little and lag on so many of his moves, he's really hard to whiff punish. And you can forget about punishing out a shield. So you're really gonna have to outspace him for the most part. Get some nice reads in there. So far, Eddy has been playing very consistent. Looking great. Down throw. No, there's a forward throw and a blaster. Yeah, there it is. There it is. I thought Eddy was looking for the kill move. We saw the up tilt come out earlier, which really doesn't have too much applications aside from killing, and maybe if something very coincidental happens, use it as an anti-air. So Upton, I keep forgetting to turn off my screensaver for the Switch. So that's on me. I'll do it next time, but I'm not gonna do it in the middle of a tournament, you know. So I gotta stay mindful about you know, using my control stick like you see on screen right now, to avoid it from thinking I have gone inactive. Hey, we don't hate on Lilat in my stream triple finish. We love Lilat here. We love Lilat. It's a fine stage. They fixed it, you know. If you still hate Lilat, now that it's no longer tilting, and now that the stage collision is fixed relative to the game, then that's okay. But if you think it should be banned, then you're probably suffering from some kind of Lilat-based mental disorder. You know, just saying. There's some kind of wiring in your brain that activates all of your hateful emotions when you see the beautiful Lilat Cruise. Then it's okay, triple finish. Then it's okay. Oh, Oh, that's so good, Tombstone. Thank you very much. I'm just gonna hold it like this, because I do have some movement in my arms when I compensate. So that's nice. And we are back. We're going into game 2 for Wario and Wolf. Played, of course, by Jack and Eddy. As Eddy is up 1-0. Let's see. Oh, I love it. More thematic coherence. Even though it's a counter pick by Jack. Doesn't go for like the Wario Land or the WarioWare, excuse me, Omega form. He goes for the Venom Omega form, which is even more thematically coherent than Lighted Cruise. Because this is, of course, the final stage from the original Star Fox 64, where you do meet Star Wolf for the last time. Okay, bike on stage. More bike usage. I don't know what he's trying with it, but I do love bike. There's that nair from Eddy. And we can see right now how hard it is for Wario to get in on his opponent. You know, he's always gonna have a tough time dealing with big hitboxes, and even though Wolf is not a sword character, I do believe he has very good hitboxes. And then, of course, without any similar projectile, similar safe neutral tool or projectile counter, it's gonna be really hard for Wario to deal with Wolf in neutral. Back air. Oh, I like the jump. You can't forget that they swapped over the kill power from forward throw to jump in this game. Oh, and another back air. Jack is getting some nice reads on these jump headeds by Eddy. You know, he's hit him with multiple back airs off stage. So Eddy, who I feel like gets a ton more damage in neutral, is actually getting outplayed here when it comes to the ledge game. You know, having a hard time for Jack. But he got a forward smash hit, so he's gonna keep it relatively even. Okay, I understand why he would go for it. Definitely wouldn't have killed, but it would have caught Wolf without a jump. So it actually might have gimped him with a full waft, which would be pretty great. But nah, just a little too hopeful. Let's put it like that. And here we see it again. You have the start of two fresh stocks, you know, both low percent. There's going to be a lot more neutral because moves aren't instantly going to put people off stage or in the corner. And right away we see Jack struggling. And as soon as we get into the corner, we see Jack exploding. Woo! Okay, that's a smash 4 type edge guard or ledge trap. Excuse me, I love it. There are a lot more situations in this game due to the speed changes on the bike that leave the bike on stage. You know, if you didn't do the special... Oh, watch yourself! How far you go off stage, because you just got spiked. But he instantly answers back with a nice shoulder bash. Jack's still in this. But yeah, if you just exit your bike, you have a much bigger chance of it actually staying on stage in this game than you did in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. But the ledge bump mechanic, you know, the tech that has Wario riding into the ledge to make sure his bike is on stage is a little bit less useful, because it always puts you into a tech situation instead of just bumping you off stage. Oh, tries to follow the tech. Was a little bit late on the punish. There come the aerials though. Here come the smash attacks. You know, you can, if you got a nice landing aerial, you can actually jump over and punish Wolf from above. So I feel like Wario's down will be pretty good for that. But, you know, if you're intent on shielding it, don't expect to punish it. If it's super safe on shield. Back throw. And there's a back air. And we don't have a jump. And we don't have a bike, so he has to use the full waft. to escape. So there's his frame 10 kill option depleted. Unfortunate. I wonder if he could have made it with just corkscrew, because his air mobility actually looked pretty good. And that is a big mistake. He definitely could have gotten a forward tilt out of that landing fair, but he got just one jab. He didn't even go for the second jab. That's how you know there was some kind of misinput going on there. Whoa! And Eddy diving underneath Jack and getting him with the up smash looks so deceiving, because he crumples down, making it look like he's doing some kind of grounded down smash or something, but then he just pops his leg up and ends Jack, which is so unfortunate, because I feel like with that landing fair, Jack was 1-4 tilt away from sealing out the game, but Eddy keeping it together, clutching out the game, taking it 2-0 as he advances to winners.